Hello, friends, and welcome back to another session of technical analysis on natural gas markets. Like always, we are seeing the charts on an hourly time frame. So let's have a quick look as what the charts are telling us for the upcoming week. So if you can see, this is where the markets bottomed out here. That was on the 19th of Feb, so we could see 1.52, and then eventually after that we can see the markets trying to go a bit of higher. Now on the hourly, if you look at it, so I'm just gonna try to create a channel here. So this is how, sorry, one sec. Okay, so this is our channel which the markets are following at the moment. So let me just maximize that. Okay, so this is the channel. Let me make it green because it's a bullish channel. And there we are. So this is a bullish channel at the moment. The market is respecting, so clearly showing the markets are in uptrend. This is on an hourly time frame. So other than that, what else can we see here? So I'm going to show you something very interesting here. So if I go to this particular tool, I've taken the arc here, and I've just taken the arc from here roughly around, and then yeah, there you go. And then so look at this. I mean, this is clearly an accumulation phase which we have trying to highlight via the arc. So let me make it a bit of a different color here. So I'm gonna make it roughly, okay, that's fine. So clearly you can see this is an accumulation phase. So buyers are trying to accumulate as and when they get a good chance here, and then eventually we can see the markets coming out here. Now if I take a ray, horizontal ray, and if I plant it here roughly around this level, okay, and if I set the color of this to blue, so you can clearly see this is our accumulation phase, and the markets are coming here. They try to break out here back to 5.84 zone, 1.58 zone, and then again here coming back here is broken out. So again, if you see this one as well, so if I'm going to take a path, so this is clearly a double bottom. So we have the first bottom here, we have the second bottom here, which is a bit higher. So first is 1.52, 1.53, and then the second is a bit of 1.57. so this is clearly a double bottom. We have broken out here. Let me get this arc a little bit aside. Look at the strength of the candle here. If you look at the strength of this green candle, it's a clear breakout candle. The markets try to push it back here with the red, if you see the red candle, but the next candle again supported the breakout. We retested as well. So if you look at here, the markets retested here, and look at this zone. It's really nice how these technicals work. Look at there, we have retested here, and once the retest is complete, look at these big candles taking showing the bullish action. So clearly at the moment the market sorry, is in a bullish trend until and unless we are above this blue line, which is roughly around 1.78. So as long as this 1.78 is respected, we are going up. Now this zone here, it's basically, so, and then we have this bullish channel as well, a bigger bullish channel. But at the top here, we try to break out the channel, then again send back, and then it's trying to consolidate here, or maybe I would say it's forming a smaller bearish channel here. So let us draw that bearish channel here. So if I just take a bit of here and then just something like this, so this is clearly a bearish channel forming here on a shorter version time, and let's highlight it in red. So this bigger bullish channel is a smaller bearish channel, and as I said, this blue line, which is 1.78, it's a very key level. As long as the price is staying above this line, we should be hitting $2. So that is my analysis on the current markets. And why do I say $2? Because this is a double bottom, and as per the double bottom, I have a target of 2.04 to 2.08, roughly around that. Now in here again, if you look at this, there are different support zones forming here, support and resistance zone. So at the moment, 1.93, 1.92 is forming a resistance zone. But if I take the first support zone, so roughly 1 point, let me make it green. So the first support zone here is 1.85ish. Next we have, which is around here, so which is around 1.8.3, and then we have this particular 1.7858. So, and you can see the market's basically trying to, the bulls are trying to pushing the price as soon as it's coming to the support zone and trying to push it up. Now bears here are really strong, which is roughly around 1.9 zone. We did try to break here, but the markets have not supported this move. The bears are pushing the price down. So overall I see markets are ready to move to roughly around 2.04 as long as we are holding about 1.78. So this is what I'm banking on. If we break this 1.78, then I think the market is going to be undecided and it can go either way. But as long as 1.78 is holding, we should be moving towards $2. So this is on the hourly time frame. Let's see what we have on a 4-hour, if any interesting things. 4-hour is also saying the same story. We have this accumulation phase. Clearly you can see on the 4-hour, look at this green candle which broke out this particular zone, retest here, and that's it. And if you look at this pattern here, you see, if you know these candlestick patterns, this is called as the 3 red crows. So 3 red candles, and then next candle is a green bullish. That is how the 3 red black crows work. So this is on the 4-hour. Now let's see on the hour. Sorry, we saw on the hour. So let's see on the daily. What do we have? So on the daily, again the same story, nothing much. So if you look at it, accumulation zone, look at this 1.78, it getting resistance as initially, and then we have this green candle breaking out. Look at this retest. So every time frame is clearly saying that 1.78 ish zone is a support at the moment. You can clearly see the retest here on every time frame. So on daily it is this. I'll just show you quickly. On 4-hour you have this retest here, and let us see on an hourly. So look at this on hourly. Clearly 1.78 is holding the support. It's getting retested and holding support. So as long as 1.78 is holding support, we are looking at roughly $2. Now if I go on daily again, so daily, we've saw a couple of strong green candles, and then the market's undecided here. So we see red dojis, another red doji. So the market is really not decided where it wants where it wants to go. But let's see how the market plays next week. But for me, as long as 1.78 is holding, we are really in a position to go to $2. If 1.78 breaks, then I think the next support down is 1.68. So on a daily is 1.68, roughly around here-ish. You can look at that, but it will be probably much clearer on hourly or 4-hour. So 1.68, roughly around this is where 1.68 is. So look at that. So 1.68 is the next level, but I am banking on 1.78 as a support based on what we are looking at the charts at the moment. But again, these are markets, and anything and everything is possible. So let's see how the markets behave next week. But again, as I am saying that this is not a buy or a sell recommendation. This is just technical analysis, trying to study the charts, what the charts are telling us. And as I said, 1.878 is looking as a good retest here. Market supporting these levels. As long as it is respected, we should be heading for $2. That's it pretty much from my side. If you like this session, please give us a thumbs up. Please share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next one.